Here we are, 30th of April, that's the last day of the month, and you're looking along the line of the daffodil bulbs that we planted, some of them with these weird triple heads, but they've been a joy to see the colours come up. The hyacinths down the end there. The rhubarb, red champagne, planted in the raised bed here, doing very well for itself. Can't say so much about its brother further up. What I have found is its root system. I've basically just planted it somewhere underneath there, and let's hope it comes up. And here we have elephant garlic and also Jerusalem artichoke. There's a bay there. Signs of life have been spotted on one of these coming up. Oh, here we are. Yeah. And I think this might be a Jerusalem artichoke actually, which we've got. Just try and zoom in there. Coming up there. Of course, you do know that the elephant garlic and Jerusalem artichoke aren't directly related to the plants which they're named after, you know, one being a relative of the sunflower family. Now these are all our soft fruits, where you've got your various currants that have been subjected to -10, and we've got some nice growth coming on that one. This was I believe, which is a gooseberry, which was on site. Right at the bottom, I think it probably had carried from a gooseberry seed carried across by a bird or whatever had eaten one time. And these are looking a lot better than they were when they were closhed back in January and February. Here we are, the watering. Container goes in. There she goes, got her well trained, of course. All along the lines. Lovely jubbly. We've been quite amazed really. We do believe that these are onions here, and you might say, well, why didn't you put a marker in? Well, you know, you have to forgive us a bit. When we planted a lot of our stuff, it was sort of like, you know, -6 on a chill factor, and I'm not very good at straight lines. As you can see, the first bit's lovely and straight, that's her, and then it sort of goes off, marches off to the right there, which is me. I didn't use string, did I? But never mind, you know, the will was there, and it's the first, and it's another one there, you see, nice wiggledy line, not quite regimental. And the big things, the garlic, we thought, oh, because apparently they put this, I don't know whether it's a hormone or chemical on some garlic to stop it from sprouting. But whatever I bought and I put in, well, I did wash it, because it's so freezing cold when I washed it, it's basically come up anyway. You know, when I took the cloves, and I've just got now a giant garlic, not an elephant one obviously, you know, that is a different thing, and I've got that in the fridge at the moment, and I can't wait to get the cloves off that one to get them going, because I just love this clay soil. Not quite sure what this is. I know we planted it, perhaps it's a potato, and there's a few more. If I go striding over here with my big boots over here, there's a few more along the line, but here we have yet more example of more garlic coming up, you see, and it's it just can't be beaten, can it? It just comes up, you know, shooting up whenever it feels. You can tell by when you know, you can tell it is garlic, because when I get the clove, which is there, and I go like that, and I smell, it's no, that's garlic. No argument about it. And so I put a little stick along. This is something I never thought I'd really enjoy, but years ago there used to be an art teacher at my school who used to get these rocks and put them in a tumbler, and there we have, look at that, it looks like quartz. And these are, see where we are now, you know, the river, it's not very far away, it's only a couple of miles away, you know, and you've got these lovely beautiful colours on the rocks, and underwater it must look absolutely gorgeous. My favourite one is this one here, because it just looks like, you know, like, I know it's not rare or anything like that, but it's so polished and beautiful, all the colours in that. These are all the sort of rocks that you find just under the soil in this clay soil, and they look really pretty, these pebbles, and I've sort of enjoyed it. I've put them all in one place so far, and you just look at the sort of like millions and millions of years of being washed. You know, this one here, for instance, lovely, beautiful.